Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Love Yourself to Health Morning Live. I am Jared Smithson. I've been a certified Optavia coach for 13 years. And I'm going to talk to you this morning about gratitude. Okay. But before we do this, I want to take 1 minute. And I want you guys to, I see Randy's driving. So Randy, don't do this right now. I want you to close your eyes. I want you to put your hand on your heart. And I want you to think of someone or something that you are deeply, deeply grateful for in your life. As you think about this person, this thing, this event that you're deeply grateful for in your life, I want you to notice a few things. Are you thinking about the challenges that face you today or this week? Are you thinking about what you're cooking for breakfast or dinner tonight? No. This is an interesting exercise. Tony Robbins does this frequently in his seminars and events. And there's a great deal of research around this. And what an interesting piece of research that they did was they did an EEG and an EKG. EKG is they hook up the heart, and EEG, they hook up your brain. And after as little as 3 minutes, so your heart and your brain have different wavelengths, different rhythms. In as little as 3 minutes, they found that those waves, that those rhythms started to match each other and mirror each other. Oftentimes in our lives, our brains are going one way and our hearts are going a different way. And we attack life. We've talked about stories in the last week and a half, the stories we tell ourselves. And there's 3 S's to change. One is strategy. This is where people often go first. What's my strategy? What's the first step? What's the second step? What's the third step? What's my path? The second one is stories. What are the stories I'm telling myself? What are the stories that I'm telling people that I want? What's the story I'm telling myself? What do I want? And the third one is state. This simple exercise that we just did changes your state. And I would encourage you to change your state first, rather than working on strategy first. Change your state first, then look at your stories, then focus on the strategy. And what I mean by state is, what's your mental state? What's your emotional state? What's your physical state? Amy Cuddy, who is a business professor at Harvard, they did research, and they showed people in poor postures versus what they refer to as power postures. And a power posture is like the superhero postures, hands on the hips or arms in a victory, right? And after just 2 minutes of posing in these power poses, Testosterone levels went up 20% on average. Cortisol levels went down 25% on average. And their risk tolerance went up 33%. That means that the person was willing to take a little bit higher risk in putting themselves out there to achieve their goals. And this, how they tested it was specifically in job interviews, things that they would share, things that they were proud of themselves. This gratitude exercise that we just did is, I believe, one of the most powerful ways to shift our state, because it is what is. We're looking at the truth of our life and identifying and just offering gratitude for what already is in our life. What are you truly grateful that your body and your mind and your spirit are capable of? When I was 50 pounds overweight, I was still grateful that my body had the power to get healthy again. I'm so grateful every single day for the recovery power of my body. I'm grateful that my body can run and jump and play with my kids. That it can get stronger even at almost 50 years old. It's continuing to get stronger when I take that risk to push it a little bit more each day, to push my mind a little bit more each day. So I want to challenge you this week, starting today, to make a list of 10 things or 20 things or 100 things. Just open up your journal and start free flowing all the things that you're grateful for. Specifically with your body, with your mind, with your spirit. And allow that to be the fuel. So many of us want to just gather information. And it's been said for centuries, probably, that information, knowledge is power. It is not power. It is potential power. Execution will always trump knowledge. Offer this gratitude to yourself so that you can recognize the power that you have already existing inside of you. That will help you move into this state of more readiness, more willingness, and your execution will raise. In my last minute here, I want to invite you guys, if you weren't on last night, Amber and I on Healthy Together Time revealed that there's a lot of people in Love Yourself to Health. They're a little bit sad and they're sending us messages like, no, we don't want it to end. So we just released last night the Double the Love Challenge. And it starts tonight on our kickoff, and just kind of letting you know what this is going to entail. But it's stepping up into the advanced health program. It's helping other people achieve their goals. So join us tonight, 6:30 Mountain Time. Same Zoom room as Healthy Together. Find out what Double the Love is all about. We would love to have you join us for the next couple of weeks, stepping up even to another level of health. So today, be grateful for everything you have. Be grateful for the wonderful families you have. The little ones that run around that have so much energy that make you feel like you're going to die every day. And know that the power is in you to regain that power, that energy, that vibrancy that those little kids have. Let's do this together. Thanks, everybody. Have a good day.